Hi. It can feel very lonely when trying to build something to create. You could say that it used to be more difficult. So I'm an artist, I make music, and it's been an on and off relationship kind of, because it seems like there's always something getting in the way. But I make music, and you could say that in the past it used to be more difficult to get recognition or be heard, because you needed to actually access certain people who had power, who could decide to help you get a contract in a big record company and then let you do your music. Nowadays it seems easier because we can have studios in our homes like I do. We can make music anywhere by ourselves or with whoever we choose. We don't need to depend on these big record companies anymore. Oh no, my Roomba is going to get in trouble soon. It seems like it's easier, but is it really? Because now so many people can create and so many people create. I sometimes feel like I'm a bit late to the party, because even though I have been making music for 15 years or something like that, it really wasn't a very well used time. I didn't use all that time that I had at my disposal, and I also had different things I had to take care of. So I feel like a lot of time has passed and I've had these dreams for a long time, but I don't know if I have progressed that much. I think when it comes to my music making skills, I might have progressed a tiny bit because I have been learning some mixing in the meantime. Songwriting, I don't know. I think the songs I used to write were already pretty good, and I don't know if I have progressed there so much. And I feel like nowadays it could be a bit difficult again to stand out, because just of the sheer amount of people who create, and there's so many talented folks as well. And sometimes it makes me feel so small and irrelevant. And sometimes I think, what is my art even worth? It used to mean a lot to me, and I think it still does, but sometimes maybe I am focused a little bit on how many people it reaches. I used to share it with people I knew, and they used to share it with some other people, or I used to share it randomly on the internet, and usually the reception was really good. So good to the point where I felt, wow, this thing really could mean a lot to me and to people. I mean, it already meant a lot to me. And I thought, wow, I would love to reach more people and share this with them. And I felt like maybe that's my thing in life, where I make music and make people happy or sad, connect with them, or just make them feel things. But yeah, over these years, I don't feel like I have progressed as much as some people. And yeah, just all these possibilities that I feel like I'm unable to use them well. It all is sometimes overwhelming and a bit disheartening. And it feels really lonely trying to build something when honestly no one cares. No one cares but me. The last couple of years taught me that if I really want to achieve something, I need to really put in the work, that I need to be consistent, that it's not going to work out right away, and I shouldn't try to get things perfect on the first try, or maybe rather that I shouldn't get discouraged if they don't work out on the first try, and that consistency will really bring me results with my practice, with my singing, with my playing the guitar, the piano, producing, online marketing, just online presence, and making videos and telling the story. So yeah, this is definitely my focus right now. That's a lot of things to focus on, but I actually got really excited about making these videos. I started it not out of passion, and very quickly I noticed that I actually really enjoy making them. So yeah, no one cares. I feel very lonely in this pursuit, but I know I'm not alone. And you know, it's like, I don't care about some random stuff I see on the internet. Honestly, I even try to separate myself from that because it's really too much too much stimulation. And yeah, I'll keep trying and I'll keep figuring it out. And I think we tend to see these stories of people who have already made it and now they're this famous person, and it is easy to see that they went through some path and now they're here, and it's like, you know, the outcome. When I look at myself, I don't know the outcome. When I look at the whole situation, I realize that there are also people who try and they don't make it. What does it even mean, make it? I need to set some goals, I think. It's a bit all kind of muddled in my mind, a bit complicated, although I think that by showing up regularly, I kind of start to see through the chaos and feel more calm about my journey, whatever this journey might be. And I try to detach from results. I can't do it at the moment so well, but I kind of have to, because every time I try to do something and let's say it doesn't get much reception, that can be seen as a failure. Although every single subscriber I get on YouTube makes me really happy. I seriously, every time I think, wow, there is a soul out there who saw my video and decided to subscribe to my channel. And I feel like we're connecting, even though I don't know you, I haven't spoken to you, but it just feels really good, and it feels like maybe someone somewhere cares. And I like watching other creators or musicians sharing their stories, but not just musicians, and just appreciating people for their story, the work they put in. And I also like YouTube as a medium because it feels a bit more personal. It's not so short form, and it feels like you can really get to know people, at least in some aspects. Of course, it's still public videos. People probably don't share every single thing about themselves. It feels lonely, it feels difficult. Some people, it seems like they just make it, but I don't know if that's the case. Maybe for a few of them, but I think a lot of people work really hard. And I'm just kind of coming to terms with the reality. And I am enjoying the process, and I kind of think it's cool that I can see these struggles that I'm having and feel these emotions, and just, you know, being there, that it's tough. And if I ever make it to some place where I maybe get more recognition, I will never again be here in this place, being able to experience these things on this level. And that makes me think I should cherish these emotions and what is happening right now. I hope you enjoyed my very spontaneous video, and I invite you to check out my other stuff. I link everything on my website under music, or check out my YouTube channel for more videos. And I think the quality is going to improve because I'm just starting out. And thank you, and I hope to see you again. Taking